Alrighty, welcome to another edition of Achievement College, my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. This is part 7 and the final part of my 100% walkthrough for Deliver Us the Moon. Now, we did leave things in this tunnel. I did realise after ending the recording, there was no checkpoint or anything. If you did close down the video at the same time that I closed down your game at the same time I ended the last video, guys, what you do need to make sure you do is you go back behind this screen here and scan the there's like a bunch of screens behind this screen. Make sure you scan those. That's the only thing sort of that didn't save from the end of the last video. Then we're going to come inside here where it says helium storage, and we're going to get part 1 of a 2-part achievement right here. And that is by looking inside this pipe here. There's a little duck in there. We need to collect that. What we're going to do is control our other little buddy. We're going to go inside the pipe. And we're just going to push out the little rubber duck. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Get out of my way and collect. I always press read just in case. But yeah, make sure you collect part 1 or the first rubber duck there. Alright, and then at the end here we are going to need to use this guy to head through here. And I think it's into here, was it? Yeah, there it is. There it is. And use this to open this door. Swap back to our other mate. Turn around and go through the now open door. And find the hall that we just came in. That is not required for any achievements or anything, guys. Have a quick look at that if you want. Through this way. And follow the linear path, following all these helium storage signs. There should be one of these containers out here. Will be our next scannable. There it is. Scan that. Okay, and of course I did forget something back here, so we're just going to backtrack real quick and just use this computer here to open the doors at the other side, the other end. Just there. Alright, and run through that door, up the stairs, and then you can drop down here. And we want to grab onto this, and very specific. Oh, that's the, I don't know if that sound comes through on the recording, but that was my previous video, finished rendering. Now, we want to use this to get across these two, from one gap to the other. It's hard to see, but there's 2 platforms, one to the left and one to the right. We want this about there, somewhere in the middle. Just jump up on top of it. Just make sure we can get to that one and to that one. Alright, and first we want to jump across to the right over here. Oops. Yeah, of course I did. Try that again. Hey, there we go. Pick up the power cell. Pick up the power cell, and the reason we put that there is because once we put this in the backup power, no, I don't want to drop it, I want to put it in here. Hey. The floor is going to become electrified, so we need this. Oh, I nearly jumped too far. Alright, and then jump across here. There we go. Into here. And now use this terminal here. Systems not nominal. Uh-oh. And from here, guys, we're going to make our way back the way we came, and we're going to go look for the second rubber ducky. Now, the floor is not always electrified. You see here, when see that blue light, I think you can just see that in the distance on the middle spinning one. When that hits the water, that means the water is going to become electrified. We want to push this up as close as we can over here. Alright, it's about to become electrified. Yeah, I was a bit too slow. Alright, up back in. You can see both of them are relatively going to electrify at the same time. That'll do. And now we can just jump back up here and head back the way we came. Down these stairs, through this door. Now, before we go back up these stairs over here, we're going to turn to our left. I believe this door was locked earlier. I forgot to check that on this playthrough, but oh well. Either way, good time to grab it now is if we head through this flooded area all the way to the back of this next room, we are going to find a rubber ducky. Wank, wank. Whoa, whoa, I can't see. Sorry guys. Okay, in here, come on. This is not working for me at all. Oh, I thought my torch was on. Okay, here it is. I got completely turned around there, guys, but it's in this corner over here. Find the red balloon, you'll find the rubber ducky. Make sure you collect that and grab an achievement. There we go. The Aquanaut. Now heading back the way we came. Have I got lost again, have I? Yep. I think I nearly drowned. Alright, back out we go. And turn right again, back towards the sign here that says Monorail Station. Back up these stairs now. Instead of dropping down here, we're going to go straight this time, guys. Follow this path through the door here. And we're going to have to drop down here. And drop down into here as well. And here on the right hand side is our next scan. So make sure you scan that. Okay, from there guys, we want to turn around. We want to head back up out of here. And we want to go inside the monorail car, this car here. So head inside here. And through the car or the monorail carriage itself and over to this hologram. Let's watch this.
Isaac? Hey! They took it all. Storage is empty and... What's going on?
Stay there, stay there. I just need to,
Is that helium?
No, it's... Sarah, it's for Kathy, okay? She's waiting, she's on the Ark. And I just need to get this to her.
Isaac, what are you talking about?
Three, we made 3 Arks for Outward.
Yeah, they're gone.
No, in the end there was only enough fuel for 2 Arks, so MacArthur moved the sick, the cryo patients to the last one. And she's still on the Ark, stuck here on the moon.
Wait.
But with this, I can...
Isaac, I'm sorry, but Earth is our first priority.
Earth's beyond saving, Sarah. With or without the MPT, our only hope, Kathy's only hope is outward.
Listen to me. We cannot give up on Earth. It's our home. Kathy's home. And think about Claire.
She's made her decision, and I can't go back to Earth. But with Kathy and Outward, there's a chance to start over, a new dawn. We do what we must to keep them safe, even if they don't understand.
But we can be wrong, Isaac. You said it yourself. MacArthur's wrong.
Sarah!
Outward is wrong.
Sarah!
Everything about this is...
Oh no.
What?
He didn't. Oh, he did.
You must understand. I have to go.
Yeah, just leave her there to die.
Alex?
Oh no.
Alex! Access that terminal. Send it off.
Yeah, you do it.
Isaac!
No!
Yes. Yeah, ruin his plans. Okay, and she's gonna move that in there.
Sarah! Sarah, don't do this!
Can't let you take it.
No!
And lock it in there.
No!
Oh boy.
Oh, Sarah. Oh, what have I done?
You're a murderer.
Okay, stay with me. Stay with me.
Sorry, Isaac.
Okay, come here.
So sorry about that.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
It's the only way I could help. Even if you'd hate me for it.
Okay, easy now, Sarah.
Why would she care about him hating
My
her?
voice, don't close
He stabbed her.
Hey, buddy.
Sarah? Hey, Sarah, no.
Almost there.
No. Sarah? Sarah? It's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay, she's dead.
So sorry. Alex. No one needs to see this.
Bugger, eh? Alright, now guys, very important moment. Scan this console and it'll be the final scannable item. You should grab an achievement the first time. If you've been following along and you've got everything else that I've got, there it is. Couldn't remember if I got that on a practice run or not. I try not to, but sometimes I do accidentally get achievements to pop when I'm just going through the game, and because I streamed this game, it's a little bit different anyway. There we go, guys. That is the final scannable item. And with that done, guys, we can head over to our right. What you want to do is stand on this pressure plate. What that does is open the door and turn on the conveyor belt here. Control our little buddy, go in through that door and then in through this vent. And open this door here. Go back to our mate, head in the door that we just opened, pick up this live power cell, head back out and across this bridge here, and then put this power cell on here to keep this door open. Head inside here. Now we can't get in this door just now because this power cell is depleted or not working. So we're going to grab that out and we're going to go swap it with the other power cell. Okay, so pop it down on here. And then pick up the other one. Go pop it in that where we just got the dead one from. There we go. And then in here, do some James Bond. No matter how many times I try, I can't get the tune right. There we go. And then drop into here, guys. And grab this. And you want to move it onto this conveyor belt. So it's sort of facing the right way. There we go. And then you can jump back on top of it and back the way we came to get back out. Out this door, you want to grab the live power cell again. And then bring it with us back out this way. Out this door, you want to turn left. And we want to pop it. I nearly forgot where to put it. Pop it in there. Turn everything on over here. And hit this switch here and it'll send the... Come on. It'll bring the helium thingamajiggy through. And once it's here, grab onto it. Just turn it a bit and we want to take it out this way. This conveyor belt won't do it for us. We have to pull it along. And then we want to put it down here next to the monorail. You can see these broken stairs here. We want to get up there. Alright, so leave it about here somewhere. Up we get. And up onto the stair. Whoa, 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 whoa. And up onto the stairs. And just sort of turn around to the right here. And another zap. Come on. Why won't it zap? Hey, there we go. Zap both of these. Get a little cutscene. Okay, we need to follow that down there, guys. So, back down the broken stairs. Down into this gap. And you want to grab onto this and push it further in. Line up with this tunnel up ahead of us. And pop it in here. Now there's an achievement coming up here, guys, a very, very missable achievement. This machine is going to start up and eventually at a certain point where I'll show you, it's going to pulse and the it's hard to explain, but the pulsing coming from this machine or engine can hurt us. If we get hurt by that, we will void the achievement. We need to get to the end of this area without being damaged by that pulse. What we can take damage from is what we're going to take damage from here is the light. The light, or maybe it's a heat source or something coming from that, will hurt us, and that's okay. So just run through the light. It doesn't start pulsing yet. And when you get to the shade, stop and recover your health until the screen stops being all blurry, and then run through again and in through this door. There we go. And once we're in the shade again, press this button. And we're gonna, oops, you wanna go with the shade section here. So wait for it to come around. And we're gonna go up these stairs. At the top of these stairs, the pulsing is gonna begin. So make sure you stop right here on that shade. And you'll see the pulse thing happen. Ready? Boom. So after each pulse, you wanna run to the next section. Once it's gone, run, 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 and stop. Wait for it. Wait for your health to come back. You might have to wait for 2 pulses and run again. And you might want to wait for another pulse. Go. It's really hard to stop, I find, in the right spot. Go again, go again. Oh, that was close. That was close. Alright, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Go again. It takes forever to get going. Alright, alright. Nearly there. Go, go, go. Stop here. And run for the door. Run in the next door. And there we go. Hit that. Now guys, if you did get hit by any of those pulses, make sure before you get to here, you stop and load. There's the achievement. Now you see me. That's the one we were waiting for. Right, the elevator up. Okay, now we can zap this thing here. Open up this hatch. We're going to have no oxygen for a second, guys. Just drop down inside. And basically, we've got to not run out of oxygen and not get squashed like a bug by these things. So just wait for that to go past. Run across. Head over here. Wait for another one to go past. Run across. Now, head into this gap here, then drop down. It won't get your head here, don't worry about that. Jump up here and into there. Oh, that was close. And in here, we've got oxygen refill stations. There's plenty of these, so don't worry too much about oxygen. You don't need to try and be as quick as I was there. That was a little bit silly. Alright, wait for it to go past and run across. Now we're going to stop in the middle here. You'll see standing in the middle here. Oh, geez, stand in the middle, mate. You fit in this little gap. Alright, let's just laser these. And across the bottom. Come on, one more. There we go. Wait for that to go past, then go through. Turn to the right, up we go. Another refill station. Alright, now out here, we want to jump across that. And just, as you're running along, just jump these as they come at you. Jump another one. And again, just keep going all the way across. And then up onto here. From here, you want to jump all the way across the other side over here. And then you want to jump up here. Up again. Up the ladder. Refill our oxygen. Now, so it would have been the perfect time to go, but you just wait for these engines to stop. Jump up. Same again here. That was good timing. Alright, now that one, the engines are going to run and then the platform's going to disappear, so you have to wait for it to come back. Up here and then inside here and up the stairs again. And now we have oxygen again, guys. 60%. Follow this around. Go to this terminal here, interact.
Releasing reserves. MPT overloading. MPT overloading. MPT overloading. MPT overloading.
We're getting close here, guys. We're getting close. Okay, so we've taken a bit of damage here. We need to go through this door over on the right. just follow this path and up the stairs. We need to realign the MPT now. At least I think that's what we're doing. Is it up this way? Yeah, up here. Over to this desk here. Interact with the little flight stick. And we need to move it to the right using the left thumbstick. And we're going to line it up. We've done this before, similar thing to this before, except we keep almost blacking out. And then once we get it lined up, we have to keep it lined up while it does its thing, basically. So just get it lined up, and then we're going to just keep it here. And it's going to throw us off with all these little blackouts we're going through. So get it back in the middle again. And that circle, that inner circle, we need to get that to fill up. And hopefully not run out of time as well. Yeah, almost done. Oh, I nearly had it. There we go. There we go. We're lined up. There we go. We did it.
Successful. Standing by to resume transmission.
I was waiting for a, oh, cool, okay. I thought I was waiting for a cutscene then. My bad. Alright, pull the lever.
Transmission resumed. Connection with Earth established.
I think we fixed the MPT, guys. There's the broken one. I remember there. Ba-boom. We're not quite done though, guys. Not quite finished yet.
One, is this? I can't believe this. We're receiving energy.
Whoa.
MPT is transmitting. All systems are running. Global reception levels are rising. You've done it, Paul.
Okay, when we regain control here, guys, we have to follow this hologram thingy. do apologise if you heard little feet running around just then. That's my daughter running up and down the hallway I just heard. Alright, continue to follow this. And we are missing one hologram, which we're about to get, guys. So we'll grab some more achievements. I think there's, if you're following along, should be 3 achievements left. The hologram will form the final part of the final dossier, as well as the final hologram, and of course an achievement for finishing the game. Alright, once you get to here, approach this, whatever this is, interact, and that should be it, guys. Oh, here we go. We'll be doing Life Echoes in Eternity. Gladiator, that's what that reminds me of. Alright, so final hologram, completed all dossiers. Love that sound. There it is. Now guys, if you found this guide helpful and you want to see more like it, please remember to go and support me over on Patreon. It's just $1 to join Aussie's Army on Patreon, and all the support I get there helps me, you know, pay me for making all of these guides and using all the time. I want to continue to make guides exactly like this one. You might notice there's been a few Let's Plays and things like that on the channel. They're just for a bit of fun, but my main priority is guides like this where I practice and then record videos and show you exactly what to do and where to go to get all the achievements. So that's what I want to keep doing on the channel. If you want to help me do that, head over to Patreon. There's a link in the video description. Bugger. Finally found her. And there's the final achievement, guys. I'm going to end the video here and the series, guys. I want to thank you all so much for watching and for supporting the series. Hope you've enjoyed it. Once again, if you did, don't forget to drop us a like, post a comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as I just said, guys, please consider supporting me over on Patreon if you want to see more guides like this. Thanks again, guys. There's the bell. You know what that means. Class dismissed.